Hey, I'm Maddie.
And I'm Amanda.
And we have another 15-minute workout for you. This is gonna be 5 3-minute workouts separated by 45-second movements, all right? You'll do each workout, we'll have 2 movements, and you'll do them 45 seconds each, switch with your partner, so basically 2 rounds. All right, here we go.
Let's get it.
3,
I'm nervous already.
2, 1, go. I'm gonna start with safety rolls. Amanda's gonna start with bicycles. And after 45 seconds, we're gonna switch movements. So a safety roll, make sure your hands are in front. You never wanna fall with your hands behind you, and then you're jumping at the top. If it's really hard for you to get up, you can use your hands on the way up. I just don't want you putting your hands behind you, because then you're learning improperly how to fall.
And for bicycle, we're just touching our elbow to our knees. Pretty simple movement. You're gonna really feel the core on this one. Nice and smooth. Try to work for the full 45 seconds, which we're almost up to. We've got about 10 more seconds.
And on this one, I'm almost coming to a candlestick position. Sort of legs up, pointed towards the ceiling as best you can. Stop yourself with your arms from rolling over.
And switch.
Woo, woo, it's a burn.
I know, I'm nervous about these. Candlestick.
And if you need to modify these bicycles, just keep it in a little closer, or just take a rest for a second. The goal, though, is to reach that bottom leg all the way out.
It helps a lot if you really lean forward. So when I go back here, I almost reach for the ground in front of me, and then I'm able to stand right up. So go for that if you can.
20 seconds. Almost done with 1 round.
Feeling it.
It's okay, 10 seconds.
Backwards. 1 more.
3, 2, 1. Switch partners. Woo. All right, I'm back
Last
on safety
round.
rolls.
Only doing 2 of each.
That's the nice thing.
Yes, and then we move on. Getting it. Ooh, if you want to make it a little bit easier, you can come just closer, right? So my movements are just a little bit shorter. And then to make it harder, I'm just gonna elongate everything. So I'm going really long in that foot, just stretching out. Slower makes it harder too.
And if you want to make,
just go.
if you want to make these easier, you can also cross your feet on the way up. So for some people, that's an easier way to get up. All right, we have about 5 seconds.
Pick up your speed.
3, 2, 1. Switch. Last time.
Okay. It'd be cool if I could dive roll over it.
Let's not try it.
Maybe we'll do that in the next round.
Okay.
Round
Love
in
it.
our second edition.
The second edition called circus training.
In the sequel, Amanda dive rolls. We're ready.
20 seconds. That's it. Almost there, guys.
Oh.
Nice, Amanda. Where's your jump at the end? 10 seconds.
Oh goodness.
3, 2, 1. All right, now we're going into squat clean thrusters and ice skaters. I'll start on squat clean thrusters.
Okay. Ice skaters, you're just going side to side. So you're gonna start on this side of the mat with your left leg. You're gonna come down just like an ice skater. You're gonna glide across the ice. Balance is key, touching that back foot, and then switching sides.
And a squat clean thruster is a whole body movement. This is a tough one. So you want to start by your shins, weights on your sides, and you're using your shoulders to shrug the weight up, jumping the feet out a little bit, squatting all the way down, and then pressing overhead. That would be the slow motion version. So here, shrug, dumbbells at your shoulders, and pressing all the way overhead. Full body movement. Great for your core. 3, 2, 1, switch.
Okay. I'm moving on to squat clean thrusters. So here, all the way down, shrug it up, full squat, and all the way up. It's hard at first, but once you get the movement down, it's not that bad. Moves fluidly. Maddy.
Yes, I can feel the butt burn. But yeah.
You look like you're Tara Lipinski over there. Triple axel.
15 seconds. 10 seconds. Nice to have a mat so you have a goal. You're not staying too close on these. You really want to jump, get those hips involved, stay low.
Switch it up.
All right.
Whew. Only 2 rounds, so make it count. You back foot for balance, or it's fun to try not to use it. Real ballerina / skater technique. Freeze, freeze, and jump.
And notice on these that I'm keeping my back flat when I come down to my shins instead of rounding. I want to pull from here. I want to pull from a nice flat back to squat and press to a straight body overhead. So at the top, squeeze my butt, squeeze my abs, and straighten out my arms to finish.
Sweating already.
5 seconds.
Balancing.
And switch.
If you don't have 2 dumbbells at home and you just want to use something, I don't know, maybe a snow globe? We can use one thing.
Just lost all our fans.
I know. Ground, shoulders, overhead. Kind of like that song when I teach kids these. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Yeah, that works.
But
I'll buy it.
not quite the same.
If you want to make this really tough, just reach all the way down to the ground. And like Amanda said, all on one leg. Woo! That will burn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to normal. 10 seconds.
Keeping the dumbbells or pillows or snow globes, all children, whatever you're using, really, really close to you.
3, 2, 1. All right. Now we're going to burpees and mountain climbers. So I'm going all the way down, chest to floor, jumping and clapping at the top, while Amanda goes through her mountain climbers.
On your mountain climbers, see if you can't get your heel all the way up to your hand and extend that back foot up. So we're shooting that foot out. Try to avoid this huge up and down movement, right? We just go quick. Feet all the way to the hands.
And obviously we love burpees because they are a full body movement. I mean, you can't really escape using any piece of your body when you're doing a burpee.
Strong words that you use when combined
And switch.
burpee. But if that's how you feel.
Mountain climbers are taxing after burpees.
I know. Burpees are very taxing after mountain climbers as well.
If you need to rest on your mountain climbers, try to keep moving and just go into steps, or you can even go into smaller mountain climbers. All right? We'll take a quick break in a downward dog, stretch out, and then get back into it.
Puddles of sweat are on my mat right now.
We got this. 10 seconds.
Woo! Almost done.
3, 2, 1. Who programmed?
Back to it.
Who programmed this mess?
Some crazy lady named Maddy. I'm gonna take a fight with her after, if I can still walk.
Yes.
If I can catch her, that is.
No, you will be able to.
So much sweat.
Yeah, slow motion sweat. Chase.
Woo! You can also do the step up, right? Just try to keep moving, so just try not to stop. Even if it's really, really hard, shake out your arms, keep going, 1 foot at a time. See if you can last all 45 seconds, because we're almost done.
10 seconds. If you want to make the burpees hard, you can make it a perfect burpee with that push up in between. But I think they're hard enough. 3, 2, 1. Switch.
Mike's getting sweat on your mat now.
Last 45 seconds. Let's go. Here we go. Into our new movement. Quick stretch out.
Stretching everything out.
25 seconds. Switch to a step for a minute. Stretch out. This is good for your flexibility as well. You have 10 seconds. It's making the hip flexors nice and loose. 3, 2, 1. All right. Next 2 moves, windshield wipers and flutter kicks. All abs, baby.
All abs. All abs all day.
Windshield wiper, legs are up in the air, and you're just gonna look like, you guessed it, a windshield wiper. Going side to side, trying to keep your shoulders as close to the ground, the upper back on the ground as you can. Obviously, modify, go to a nice bent knee if you need to. Otherwise, try to go with straight legs, pointed toes.
And over here, I'm just fluttering away like a little fish.
You're doing great.
Dying. I like to put my hands on my butt
switch.
for this one. To switch it up. Okay. Whew. Another thing you can kind of do for windshield wipers to help is if you have like a couch, or if I were to move these dumbbells up here, you can kind of brace yourself a little bit. A little bit of bracing here also helps make it a little bit easier. So if you have like a couch, you can kind of press against it. If not, use the ground and go here. Another way to make it easier is 1 foot at a time.
20 seconds. Woo!
Woo!
My abs are burning.
Yeah.
This also hurt my quads. So,
Yeah. Oh my goodness, mine too.
these work your legs, your lower abs, upper abs. Some of the things we don't use all the time. 3, 2, 1, switch.
Woo!
Yeah.
Summer 6-pack. Only I feel like we're working for like a 24-pack right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna use the dumbbells, like Amanda said, to just sort of help me out this round. Bracing on the side.
Woo. Oh my goodness, Maddie.
We love it. We love it so much.
The burn is ridiculous. Slow movements or fast, it really doesn't matter. At this point, you're just gonna die no matter what.
15.
Breathe.
That was encouraging. 15 seconds.
Push your lower back into the ground. Love these also, just like we did earlier. No rounding, right?
Same thing on the windshield wipers. If you feel your back rounding, then you're getting into this archy position. That's when you really need to go into that ball. You just tuck side to side. Use it almost as a stretch. All right, switch. Last 45. Ready? Switch.
Here we go. Oh, nice. It's nice to switch every 45 seconds.
It is.
It's like a little goal. You can just make it to that 45 seconds.
I like switching every 20 seconds.
I like doing ab work with you, Maddy.
20 seconds. Come on, Amanda. 10 seconds, guys. Oh, almost made it. 8 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, next 2 movements. We're gonna do a lunge on our right leg, a lunge on our left leg, and then press with the dumbbells. So you grab your dumbbells, you can start yours.
I'm doing fake jump rope. This one I like. If you have a jump rope at home, use it.
So I'm just going lunge right with the dumbbells at my shoulder, lunge left, and then I'm pressing up overhead with nice tight abs. You should feel your abs now because we just burnt them out. So you'll know if you're squeezing them.
You can get fancy with your jump rope. I like to imagine double dutching, right?
Yeah, I like that. Obviously, if you have a jump rope, use it. 3,
Side to side.
2, 1, switch. You make life better. Oh, you're right. It is fun. Rocky, right? Got our big boxing montage.
All to the beat. The music. Feel the beat of the rhythm.
You can have fun with this one. You can do some high knees. You can do some butt kickers, in and out, whatever makes it a good time. Just jumping
Double
rope.
unders, Maddie.
Oh, double unders.
Good. Triple unders.
Oh,
Nice.
I always do one at a time, you know?
Right. That's very realistic.
It was very realistic. 3, 2, 1, switch.
Jump rope.
And again, we talked about this on lunges before, but make sure your knee is in line with your heel when you're going into that lunge. Back knee, the goal is to get it all the way to the ground, so you're working full range of motion. Maybe put a pillow under your knee if you have a hard floor so that you keep the patella protected.
If you don't have a jump rope and you want to try something really hard, here we go. Heavy jump rope.
Ooh. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I started watching you and got distracted.
It's distracting. Almost done.
5 seconds.
Getting it. This is maybe a bad idea.
I like it. I'm gonna try it.
Here we go. Last round. Oh,
Heavy
wait, I
jump
can
rope.
do these, not
Heavy
you.
jump rope.
It's a burner.
It's a burner. Like biceps for days.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I don't know what I'm getting myself into.
Yeah.
You definitely cannot do triple unders.
Amanda has great suggestions. 30 seconds, guys. Oh, no, maybe a single.
Yeah, triple unders with weight, not so much.
15 seconds. Okay, I'm putting mine down. Going back to normal. Whew. This is it. Home stretch. 10 seconds. Let's do some high knees to finish it out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, time. That was 15 minutes. That was pretty fun.
Goodness.
Thanks for joining us. Come back for our next workout.